Get ready to watch about 10 spin dashes in the first 20 seconds.
But I know KRilL does have a very hot Terry.
No,
And these stocks will be flying as if KRilL gets in. Otherwise, time will be flying if Sonic does not let KRilL get in.
I love SLK and ISO a lot. They are my dear friends. But KRilL has the most disgusting Terry.
For every single time I play against this man, I
Oh,
find out something that Terry can do. And
KRilL
it's always at the expense of one of my stocks. At
KRilL
20%.
farms me. KRilL
Yeah.
farms me.
If you are not a true SKer, if you, all right. You are not a true CFL player if you've never been farmed by KRilL.
Yeah.
But zespeon is looking to farm KRilL right here as he's up 60% in
60%.
15 seconds. That's a lot of damage.
And it's so complicated to play against Sonic. You just have to watch half of the game and
Yeah, you have to. It's always rock paper scissors, and you're always at the disadvantage.
yeah.
Since Sonic is at the Sonic has advantage when he's far away from you. But it only takes like 2 or 3 neutral wins to even this up for Terry.
And then when he gets go,
Yeah, and Sonic isn't especially known to kill super early for a character as good as him.
KRill's doing great with these parries.
Yeah, but he's dropping some of the Nair to burning knuckle conversions. However, he's only 1 or 2 conversions away from taking the stock or evening it up.
Yeah.
And no punish on the homing attack.
KRill's not KRilL. Terry's definitely a character that can turn a game around, especially with Go.
With Go 100%.
Yeah.
1 neutral win.
You either die or
Just
your
beyond
shield breaks. So, pick.
Yeah.
You pick what happens. And
Well, this
I'm
is
sure-
very scary for both characters because
Yeah.
KRilL is at definitely death percent, but zespeon is definitely at cheese percent right here.
yeah, and I'm sure
Burning
that's
knuckle.
Terry Bogard.
Terry Booger. Thank you, SLK. That was Mr. SLK, the other Terry Bogard player here at SK. Giving
Joker.
Joker main, Joker
Was it a wolf?
I can play that character too. I mean, Loki against
breaking
that.
news: SLK does not play Terry, so KRilL is
No,
officially.
never. I've never touched
Yeah.
that character. Why would I?
Yeah, but KRill's at 170%. He is living it up right now, and any any
this
straight
is
hit
scary.
could definitely lead into a kill because of how
But
much
this
rage he
is-
has plus go.
This doesn't kill.
Yeah, he's almost at 200,
Yeah.
and he still made it back.
And this has to be scary for Zespeon
Yeah,
because
this is
he
very-
knows that one punish.
But
Oh,
that is
and
the
he's
stock.
dead.
Sonic
Yep.
does have killing back throw.
We are.
KRill's looking to even this up before zespeon gets all the extra credit. But if Sonic is good at one thing, it is avoiding being killed because it has been 3 minutes and there's only been 1 stock taken.
And Zespeon plays the stall game very well.
Yeah.
It must be really frustrating.
Yeah,
to play
especially
against.
for someone with as short range as Terry,
Yeah.
because zespeon especially is encouraged to camp out Terry in this matchup because of how much damage Terry just does when he gets in. There
Yeah.
is, the stocks are even, but some extra credit has been done.
And I guess Terry can close the gap with crack shoot, but it feels like a whiff there. It's just
Yeah.
you're doomed.
But 1 more hit, and then Terry does get go meter.
And I've noticed that
Yeah.
KRilL hasn't really gotten the chance to use Go.
Yeah,
Even
KRilL
when-
lately hasn't gotten any solid hits this game. He's gotten a couple stray hits, but nothing like that, really. But all of a sudden, Sonic's at 50, which is, in fact, kill percent since he's at ledge. This is very scary for
Yeah.
KRilL. Sonic's just throwing out the up smash with no regard for safety, because that move is very good.
Yeah, it's a very safe
That was a very good spin dash cancel from zespeon to not get hit by the power guys there.
This is my second Sonic set I've had to commentate. Make it stop, please.
And no, there's actually been 3 stocks taken, and there's still 3 minutes left, so
Yeah.
this one might not even go to time. But it's not looking the best for KRilL. He's been at a deficit this whole game, and Sonic is
Oh,
might be
the spring!
the spring.
No.
Sonic might be one of the best characters in Elite in the entire game, since
Probably.
he is not encouraged to get in.
Yeah, but one punish here for KRilL, and it might be even.
Yeah. But getting that punish is a different story, because every single time he goes for an option, there's a good chance he just gets clipped by like 10 damage. And 10 damage for Sonic is very important, because for every single percent of Elite he has, he can camp you out even harder.
Yeah. I don't like preying on anybody's downfall, but this isn't commentating Sonic sets isn't my favorite.
I have
thing
no
in this
problem
world.
with zespeon. He is a fellow member of Dark Hirsch Gaming,
The
so-
best organ.
the best organization in CFL.
All right.
Ooh, even stocks.
KRilL,
But there is only 2 minutes left on the timer.
I mean, like I said, it's not a personal thing. It's just the character itself.
Yeah, a lot of people do find Sonic to be a little bit boring, but he isn't. You know, I was gonna say he isn't at full stage the whole time, but he did just run from right side of stage to left side of stage, back to right. It's like watching ping pong with a blue ball.
Yeah.
But KRilL was definitely looking for a big conversion there, but unfortunately up tilt was a little bit too far away to hit.
And KRilL's gonna need
But
something
KRilL
big.
is an advantage right now, but Sonic does not really care too much about ledge because of all of his options and movement. It's really hard right now for him to get an opening at all. And there's only a minute left for KRilL to either kill him or get 150 damage.
Unpopular opinion: characters shouldn't have an air dodge after the recovery. But
Yeah, but it doesn't have a hitbox though. So
Yeah.
Sonic's up B is edge guardable.
but Game & Watches, hitbox and air dodge after.
Yeah.
That sounds a little broken to me.
It is one of the best recoveries, if not the best in the game. Individual up, but
Sonic probably has the best recovery in the game.
it's not looking too good for KRilL unless KRilL gets 2 or 3 openings
Oh,
in
he's
30
about to get
seconds.
timed out.
Wow. Yeah,
We actually just commentated a 7-minute match.
yeah. Well, he might take the stock in the last 10 seconds, but he's not encouraged to do so. KRilL needs to make something happen in 15 seconds. But it doesn't look like he can deal 150 damage in 10 seconds. This is not looking too
Yeah,
good.
this
for
is
KRilL.
this is such a scary situation for KRilL.
Yeah.
You either got timed out or
And
you
he
died.
didn't get timed out.
Yeah. Yo,
Do you know how to use the score in this?
yeah. Well, I can try.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's just, why is it not working? Well, shouldn't it automatically? We're having technical difficulties because 2 incompetent Smash players don't know how to switch a score on a stream. But yeah, if anybody is watching, get ready for another very long game. And it looks like KRilL has figured
KRilL
out.
actually has a lead for the first time in this
Yeah.
set.
It looks like he's figured out.
Sonic is, for once, not encouraged to camp.
Oh, and that's a
That's
stock,
a stock.
from
Sonic
KRilL.
needs to approach now, actually.
KRilL is cracked.
KRilL is cracked right now.
Very scary man.
Yeah. Having a deficit versus KRilL is very, very scary.
No.
That's the only thing you can really do against Harry is play really patiently, but if you are the one who has to approach,
Yeah.
it can be difficult.
Luckily, Sonic doesn't have to play around Terry's shield, which is, you know, that you're destined to die if you play. Oh, wow.
Against Terry's shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Terry gets one opening and he does quite a bit of damage.
Yeah,
Or just kills you.
that too. And then you have to figure out, oh well, yes, I'm close to killing him, but then he has this DLC comeback mechanic that every DLC character
Speaking
has.
of DLC comeback mechanic,
We got
There's a
it.
big flashing go right next.
We have it live on stream.
How long has it been?
Well, KRilL almost got 10,000 points, but
Do you know what the chances this for?
we're struggling
I've
here.
tried.
You should. It's there, but
There, like I put 1-0. Then you have to click save. You see, it's already right there. Yeah, like just 1-0. Save export. Nice.
hey, we
Shout
don't want
out-
to mess anything up.
Shout out Spoon.
If your controller breaks,
Wow,
hit
that
up
was
Spoon CFL on
the
Twitter.
very rarely seen spike hitbox of Power Dunk.
Very rarely for you, maybe I get spiked by that.
It only happens if you don't get hit by the first part and you get hit by the second part.
Yeah.
But KRilL still's holding on to the
Oh,
lead,
the
but why
two
would I ever
frame.
speak when it could just curse the whole set?
We love Sonic.
Yeah. But this game is a bit faster paced. There's only one stock left apiece, and there's still 4 minutes left.
Shout out all my Terry mains. This is my worst matchup. If anybody wants to help me out on this, please.
Oh, is that? No, that is not a power.
And he
That's a burning
just
apple.
hits so hard.
Terry does quite a bit of damage. You'll see he just hit one hit of that crack shoot, and that's 13%.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Are we in top 16 already?
we are not in top 16. I don't think.
This
I
might
think
be
this
for
is the top 16 qualifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will we see Sonic win SK? That is the question.
It doesn't.
Oh,
Oh, he SDIs
Perfect.
us, but still,
and
he's
he's
still
alive.
alive. But he is down 100%.
Alright.
And Sonic does not play as well from a deficit as a lot of other top tiers.
They both had the same idea.
Yeah, but unfortunately for KRilL, Sonic did in fact win that interaction. And now he's in disadvantage. But it'll take only 1 or 2 more interactions for KRilL to be able to take this, but he's only up by a thin margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, and he has go now.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like if
But
KRilL
this
gets,
is a pretty even game now.
Oh,
since
zespeon with a grab the back throw.
he's only down by
And
100%,
this-
at 20%.
This is scary for KRilL. Just as it is for zespeon.
Yeah. 1 or 2 big hits will
From
take,
anybody.
take the game.
A smash attack from any character.
Yeah. Zespeon lands a back air or forward air off stage, set's over.
Oh,
what?
is that
That
game?
kills?
And
That's
KRilL
game.
caught him on the recovery.
KRilL takes game 2 after a pretty convincing loss game 1.
KRilL.
Alright, KRilL versus DHG Zespeon. Dark Hirsch Gaming, best collective in SK. Returning to PS2 maybe?
Dark
Oh,
Horse
they're actually
Gaming
going
owns
back.
SK.
No PS2 this game.
Small battlefield.
We probably will not be seeing any switches, but it's always a possibility. KRilL does have a hot Kazuya, but I don't think in this matchup.
No.
But this is
I mean, if you play Kazuya in this matchup, you are
asking for
setting
suffering.
up yourself to lose.
Yeah,
I feel like, at least.
but
And
it's the last game of the set.
trying to look at bracket, but my phone is
And
incompetent.
It could go either
Oh, this
way.
is top 16, actually.
Wow. Hey, this is top 16.
It is.
Winner's side top 16. This is top 8 qualifying. No. It is very, very even right now. A slight lead by Zespeon, but KRilL just takes it back with another neutral win. They just keep trading the lead, and that's very, very important in this matchup. Since a lot of ultimate does not matter in percents, but against Sonic it definitely does, because as long as your percent's a little bit higher than his, he can camp you out.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous, but oh, we're gonna get the spam no jitsu on stream after
Damn,
this.
dude, we want the most entertaining sets today, Sonic and me Gunner.
No, let's have spam on stream.
After Sonic, let's go.
Wow. What a lineup of sets we have here.
Zespeon is up by a good amount. However, he is at kill percent since Terry has go. And it's been a bit of a struggle for Zespeon to kill KRilL this set. KRilL's been getting up to like 150 every single stock. And anytime you get Terry past 100%, regardless of how good you are running away, it is spooky.
And he has go.
Yeah. Because the second zespeon makes a mistake, he might just lose his stock at 90.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
is that it?
and this
That looks to be the stock. And
some
even
extra
though
credit here would be brutal.
from behind, KRilL is taking the lead. And he's looking to get a little bit of extra credit, but
Oh.
nope, it is perfectly even.
Catches him with a forward smash.
Yeah. With punishing the power dunk with forward smash. Sonic forward smash, weirdly disjointed.
Broken move.
That move is very silly. It's a sword move on a character that doesn't need it.
And it's very safe.
Yeah.
If I ever have to play Zespeon in bracket, I'll DQ.
If I have to play zespeon in bracket, I'll.
No, I'm DQ. I'm actually DQ.
Honestly, I've been timed out before. This doesn't seem that bad. This is I'm used to it.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
DQ.
No,
Like- Personally, not only would I get bodied by this, but I would just not want to play against this.
as much as people knock Sonic, it's hard to be just that consistent for 7
Oh,
minutes.
I know.
Like
I
especially
agree
against a
with you.
character like Terry, like not getting cheesed one singular time in 7 minutes is admirable.
And it's KRilL.
Yeah, and it's KRilL. KRilL is definitely known to take stocks very early, but probably not at 21% as zespeon sitting right now.
This is looking dire for.
Man,
Man,
he's
that's
down a whole
stock.
stock. Against Sonic, that is not a good look, especially when there's only 3 minutes left.
Will this be KRill's last stock in winners?
It is really, really hard
Wait,
to
does best
avoid.
of 3 go at?
Yes, this is best of 3. It is very hard to avoid extra credit against Sonic. That character will chip you away. Especially since he's only at 45%. It's going to be a mountain to climb in 3 minutes. And since everything Sonic does is so safe and has invincibility and big hitboxes, it can be difficult for Terry to just win that exchange. He needs to make big guesses with these dash attacks to even just get damage. Fortunately, Terry up B does beat out Spring, but he misses the conversion from the go, so he's now in disadvantage against Sonic.
And this is looking tough for
He's
KRilL.
looking really tough.
He needs some.
Even if he ends up taking the stock, he's still at 132 on his last stock with 2 minutes left against Sonic.
Yeah. And I
This
don't
is-
think this will go to time
Yeah, this is probably not going to go to time.
unless
But-
Zespeon really wants it to go to time and
Yeah.
then he decides to make this last.
But that should be the
And
stock.
that kills? Okay.
All of a sudden, the game is not as scary.
Comeback mechanic.
Yeah.
Use it to his fullest extent, bro.
KRilL just needs to play very, very well for the next 2 minutes. Win like 3
Why
neutral
Lightning
exchanges.
Cam is asking
and not
if there
gonna-
is game sound.
He just needs like 2 or 3 more of those,
will
and
get-
then it could be the game. But
Yeah.
it is still
And he
a
just
very
ate.
big mountain to climb for KRilL.
Yeah. Oh, and he just ate 40% from that one interaction. Oh, will this be game?
It's not the game. KRill's playing
this
very,
very
very
doable.
defensively, but it
Yeah.
is doable.
KRilL gets
Blank-
one more opening on ledge, and this might be.
Oh, one more
This-
Power Geyser or Buster Wolf, and it could be it. This is the game match. It's very scary for both players.
Oh, and the
that
forward
is
smash.
the set. Sonic F smash. He does not seem too enthused about that one.
I wouldn't be either.
I would not be after playing
Personally.
30 minutes of Terry Sonic. I'm exhausted just watching it.
Who do we got on?